much like the 2020 Silver Collection versions of Jeff Gorvette and Miguel Camino, Raul Carru here is different than his Silver Racer release. But while the only changes done to Jeff and Miguel were the wheel colors, Raul actually got another change, a very interesting change that makes him different from his TROC Silver Racer. On the TROC Silver Racer, the white part of Raul was silver, as well as the front blue part. And interestingly, for this non-Silver Racer Silver Collection version of him, they decided to keep the white part white. I think that makes sense since Mattel usually just picks one color to make silver on their Silver Racers, and obviously blue and white are different colors. But I guess they did that on his original release because Silver Raul is barely silver to begin with, just the front blue part of him. Not even all of the blue on him is silver, just the light blue in the front, which I think is really interesting. And unfortunately, I don't think it makes him look that good since barely any of him is silver. Anyway guys, welcome back to yet another review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the 2020 Silver Collection Silver Raul Carru variant. So let's get started with the review. Of course, we have your usual Raul art there. Got the Silver Collection logo here. Interestingly, most of the Silver Collection cars have their wheel colors changed to reflect the color that the diecast usually is. Like Jeff here, his wheels are yellow when they should be silver. Just referencing the fact that Jeff is usually yellow. Same thing goes for the King. While his wheels should be gray, his Silver Collection variant has blue wheels, referencing that the King is usually blue. Raul is one of a few cars who didn't get that treatment, but again, he got a whole nother different change with the white portion not being silver. Moving on to the back. Stylish and speedy, these shining racers pay homage to the roots of racing. We've got the Silver Cars 1 McQueen, Silver Jackson, Silver Chick, and Silver Cruz. I've reviewed all three of these. I have this McQueen, but I haven't reviewed him yet. That'll be coming out within the next few weeks. And I feel like they really missed an opportunity here with the Silver Collection. Hopefully the Silver Collection continues into 2021, but I was disappointed when they announced that Raul would be one of the World Grand Prix racers they were re-releasing, because again, he's barely silver, but I was really hoping to see a release of Silver Rip Klutchgonski this year in the Silver Collection. He is canceled. He was canceled back in, I want to say, around 2013, and he's the only World Grand Prix racer to not have a silver racer. And while the Silver Collection cars are different from the silver racers, for the reasons I mentioned earlier, like with the wheel colors, it really is a shame that we still don't have a Silver Rip when they easily could have done it this year. Anyway, though, here is our Raul out of the package, and he looks pretty cool, although, again, not much of him is silver. He's got your typical Raul Carru expression. I've always liked Raul's expression. He always has this big, energetic smile. We've got the GRC on the hood there. Of course, the pretty cool fade effect, like paint speckle effect for the dark blue. One thing that having just one shade of blue be changed to silver does is it highlights just all the detail on Raul. You can see all those different paint splatters that you don't usually see as well on his normal diecast because it's just two shades of blue. It really makes these paint speckles stand out. On the side, we've got the World Grand Prix number 6 with the French flag behind it. All in all, another World Grand Prix logo there. GRC written across the side with the blue, white, and red. Got World Grand Prix there on his spoiler. On the back, oh look, they changed the light blue on the back to silver as well. That's a nice touch. I didn't even realize there was a light blue back here. And you can see the Powered by All in All and World Grand Prix logos, as well as the number 6 there once again. There is the other side, and there is the base. Once again, I definitely would have preferred if a different World Grand Prix car was released in the Silver Collection, since I'm not really a big fan of not making that much of Raul silver. I'm fine with the fact that they changed this area from being silver to being white. In fact, I like that they did that because it gives collectors who already had the older Silver Racer a reason to get this new guy. In fact, I really like the fact that they made all of the World Grand Prix cars that they re-released this year have changes from their original variants, because it does give people more of an incentive to buy them if they had the originals. Again, though, definitely would have liked to see Rip in this series. Fingers crossed that there's always next year. Hopefully, the Silver Collection continues and we can see him. I'll see you guys next time. Bye now.